I am Cydnee Bryant, and I am a recruiter at the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia. So I would say I would describe my job as seeking out the best talent that would help this organization be the best it can be. I get to just talk with people that have done so many cool things and just have so many great accomplishments. One thing that I try and do when I speak with candidates is make the interaction seem like a conversation. I really try to promote the bank and just show potential applicants how great of a place it is to work here. So really trying to warm the environment prior to introducing the candidate to the hiring team. Growing up, I was told, to be successful, there's two career paths, a doctor or a lawyer. So I had in my mind that when I went to college, I would major in chemistry to become a pharmacist. But to my surprise, myself and organic chemistry did not agree. So at that point, I knew that I needed to shift career paths. So I took a few business courses that aligned with my major, one of them being human resources. In my previous role, I worked for a senior level executive at the University of Pennsylvania, and so the scope of my work was very broad. But my favorite thing always was when I got the opportunity to speak with candidates, work with search firms, conduct interviews, and so that's when I started to think, this is what I like, this is where I see myself going, and then that's where I fell in love with human resources. There was a professor at the University of Pennsylvania that always talked about how great of a day he would have coming from the Federal Reserve. And, in that moment, I thought nothing of it. But, when I started really thinking about my HR opportunities, I came across the Federal Reserve and I was like, oh, my professor said this is a great place to work, so why not try it out? I tell candidates all the time, when they ask me what's your favorite thing about working at the Fed, and I tell them when I came here I thought it was so cliche because during new hire orientation everybody says it's a great place to work, it's a great place to work. But 5 years later I do see that perception of the bank has been confirmed. Don't underestimate the value in embarking on small opportunities. Those small, just little things that you do day to day can just have such a great return. So just, try new things, big or small, and just see what the outcome is.